Hey there everybody, and welcome back to more of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dynasty Tournament. It's me, Cooper, and today I'm going up against Dynamasaur. And today is going to be Jaden Yuki and his Neos deck, and Dynamasaur and whatever the hell they got. I'm going to start the duel easy. I'm going to open with Hummingbird, and we're going to activate Hummingbird's effect to gain some life points. And then we're going to end our turn because we unluckily started with our 2 tribute monsters. But this is a good start. Starting with Hummingbird for the massive heal is good. But Hyper Hammerhead is a better start. That is a... Oh my god, I almost said Pokemon. That is a good card that can actually just ruin any of the tribute monsters in my hand currently. So I'm going to have to go ahead and think of a new strategy with my Neos cards, which look, Neos cards suck, but I'll figure it out. So Jurassic World on main phase 2 is a little weird, but I'm just going to assume that they made a small mistake, which is fine. We all make mistakes. Spell Striker could be used as a special summon, which I kind of would want to do. But at the same time, I might not last much longer, so I'm just going to summon Spell Striker as is. The Dinosaur deck with Jurassic World is extremely powerful and can do a lot of damage very quickly. So Jaden's Neos deck has to move a little faster than I would want. If I'm lucky enough to draw a Wild Heart, does he have that fusion? Shit, he doesn't. What does Blade Edge fuse with? Oh, shit, because of all the Neo stuff, he doesn't have a fusion. Well, we're screwed. I'm not even going to lie. There is no fusion in my hand, even with this fusion gate. So I am in a situation where I can't really do much. The Hyper Hammerhead comes in. I'm going to take 1800 damage. Thank God for that freaking Hummingbird heal. I'm back to normal life points, but now I got to think of something else. A Hero Emerges is actually God tier, but at the same time, if Hyper Hammerhead attacks second... Oh, it's the only one going to attack because of Giant Rex. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Hyper Hammerhead ruins everything, even with the Hero Emerges. Unless Dinosaur summons another monster that isn't Hyper Hammerhead, I'm in so much trouble. Okay, so yes, as long as they attack with Hyper Hammerhead first. I need this one to attack first. Okay, thank God. Let that one go through. The problem is now it's a lose-lose, because even if I do it on this attack, I lose the fight. But having the monster in the grave might prove more useful to me. Oh, having the monster in the grave can be oversold. Yeah, it's the field spell. If I could wait till I get rid of the field spell, it'll matter. It's fine. If I draw a spell or trap, it's fine. If I draw a level 4 monster, it's fine. I can still activate it next turn. I just need to kill that Hyper Hammerhead in that or Jurassic World. One of those cards have to fall. But right now, my hand is not the best situation to be in. Bubble Man is an interesting card to draw. Sadly, it doesn't fuse with my Blade Edge or anything in my graveyard currently, so... If I set him, he'll attack. No matter what, I should expect the piercing. Alright, so let's just assume I'm going to get pierced. And then after that, a hero emerges. And then once they summon a third monster, it's a death. It's alright. Game 1, unlucky hand. It's fine. We're going up against dinosaurs. Jurassic. Oh, that's a special summon. Now, granted, that monster can't stop me. It's Hyper Hammerhead I'm worried about. But that means this monster will be the one that attacks me since it can't attack directly. I think. Yes, it is the one that attacks me. Shit. I mean, that's good, and it's also bad. Because, yes. Alright, we're going to have to take this one. And then this one, I'm going to have to activate or I die. So I will activate a Hero Emerges. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's see, I'm going to summon right here. Depends on what I get. I got Blade Edge. Blade Edge is going to be in attack mode. It's not strong enough to beat Dark Triceratops with the Jurassic World, but Hyper Hammerhead will put it back in my hand right now, so... You know, that's fine. With Fusion Gate, doesn't work on it. Oh, wow, not willing to attack. Okay, is willing to attack. That makes sense. Alright, I was wondering why they didn't attack, but they did attack. So, Bubble Man, do you fuse with anyone that's... You know what? Mudball Man. If I can draw a Clayman, right? Yeah, I have Mudball Man. If I could draw a Clayman, I could stall this duel out just a little bit. As long as they don't get a second Hyper Hammerhead. Son of a bitch! Alright, game number 1. Let's give it to our friend Dynamasaur. Tyranno Hassleberry has a lot more consistency in his deck. And we know it's a miracle that Jaden even made it this far. But we want to make him go all the way. We want to go to the finals. So, game 1, we take that loss, but it's not over yet. Let's see, inconsistencies of this deck. A lot of these are like, you need a specific monster, just a few. Oh my god. Alright, I'll go first this time. Let's see what we can get. This is... This one's interesting. Yeah, no, my deck is way weaker, so I highly doubt I'll be able to do that. I'm going to set Aqua Dolphin. It has no use for me. Almost every one of Tyranno's cards are way stronger than my deck, so I can't, unless I have, like, Blade Edge on the field, I can't use this card's effect. So, Graceful Cherry's a hell of a start. That's something I needed. Tyranno Hassleberry's got a great start for them, so let's see what they end up doing. Oof. Oof. I'm hoping for the best on this one, but I understand that bad things can happen. I understand, so let's hope no Mad Sword Beast. Let's hope no. Let's see what you threw away. You threw away Jurassic World and Dark Triceratops. I find that strange. Very strange since you have Gillis. Do you have 2 Dark Triceratops? This is very strange. You do have 2. Okay, that's why you threw away 1. That makes more sense, but Jurassic World... The other cards in your hand must be very valuable if you don't want to get the one card that can make you stronger than Neos and my Blade Edge. This is based on how many your spells and traps your opponent has, so that's not going to help. Emergency Call might help. I could make Mudball Man. It's the only viable thing I have in this exact situation. Or I could try stalling one more turn with Flare Scarab and see if I get a different option like Spark, if I can get like Tempest or something. Okay, I'm going to stall for one more turn. I understand I can't die next turn, even with piercing damage. I will survive the turn. Especially if that's the monster they have to show me. But I do have a fusion coming, as long as they don't have something like Magic Jammer. So I take a huge 1900, but, you know, we were ready. And we take the 1200. Life points don't matter as long as we get a good monster out. I just don't want to have to choose Mudball Man. I would much prefer Tempest. If I have the choice, I want Tempest. So, let's see. End turn. Wild Heart. What does Wild Heart fuse into? Necroid Shaman. If I were to make this card, target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that target, then special summon one monster from your opponent's graveyard to replace it. It could beat Dark Triceratops, but they have another tribute monster. Plus, I can't beat Black Stego if I do that strategy. But Mudball Man, I'm not destroying anything, and that just gives them a chance to get over my... They could just Hyper Hammerhead me. So I need to get rid of their monster no matter what. My only option is to go for Necroid Shaman. Oh wait, Emergency Call. It says any elemental hero, right? So it's fine. Any elemental hero, I'm going with Necroid Shaman. We're going to get you. Too bad Wild Edge isn't in this deck. If Wild Edge was in this deck, I'd actually might have won 2 duels by now. Not, I have 1 duel. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of these 2. I'm going to special summon Necroid Shaman. We're going to use his effect. We're going to target this card to get rid of. Yeah, we're going to destroy that target. My opponent might have something to chain. That's why it's not working. I'm going to choose this card. Okay, it's not letting me choose yet. Still waiting on Dynamo. Yeah, it says waiting on Dynamasaur. That's because Hunting Instinct. They're going to special summon a new monster from their hand, which is, oh shit. It was a lose-lose situation. I guess Mudball Man might have saved me. But at the same time, what's the point? What's the point? If I have to play so passively that I gotta go with Mudball Man. Jesus. Alright, and even if I set my Bubble Man, I'm gonna just... this guy's gonna tear through him. So what I could do is I could set or activate Fake Hero. I could set Fake Hero. I could set Fake Hero, see if he'll destroy it, so I get Bubble Man's effect next turn. Do I even get a next? I don't even think I get a next turn. I can't believe the Hunting Instinct. Oh, God. Tyranno Hassleberry is just destroying Jaden. Alright, luckily, no normal summons, so I might live. Alright, I do get to live. And a card I need to draw is like... I can't even think of one. I can't. Bladed, it's not strong enough. I can't even think of a card to save me right now. Ultimate Tyranno beats most of this deck. Not all of it, but most of it. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Okay, I still have 1,000 life points left. I gotta make it count. I got to make it count. Oh, hello there, Fusion, whenever the hell you feel like it. Granted, the Fusion would have had the same attack point, so it's understandable why you didn't fuse until whatever. So here we go. We're going to do a little bit of Fusion summoning. Ultimate Tyranno to make 3,000 attack point Dyna Tank. Yes, that is scary. Hero Signal, not going to save my ass, that's for sure. I could just special summon as if it matters. I'm going to go ahead and special summon this card. There we go. Hero Signal's going to try and save me. We'll see what happens. This is the final. This is the final attacks coming through. Dynatank destroys you, and then I do get to freaking go with Hero Signal to buy myself a turn. Buying myself a turn, Clayman. Yeah, I should pick Clayman no matter what. Clayman, because there's still the Mudball Man option. Even though one Jurassic World would end this fight, there's still the Mudball Man option. So as long as I could just hold on for a little bit, maybe I could buy enough turns to think of a miracle. Shining Flare Wingman's my only real hope. Or one of the freaking, oh, hello there, card blocker. Alright, you. When this card's summoned, change it to defense position. When a face-up monster you control is targeted for an attack, change it this. When this card's targeted for an attack, you can choose number 1 to 3. Send that many cards from to graveyard to this card gains that many defense points. Alright, so if I summon this card, it goes into defense mode. And then I can make it so they don't attack Clayman. Oh, what now? What trap now? Is it Survival Instinct? Are you just deciding whether or not you want to heal? Because it's 400 attack. There's no way you can activate a trap against this monster. But all I know is Black Stego cannot destroy this card. And then I can protect Clayman. Change it to... Unless they got a Hyper Hammerhead waiting for me. There's so many options in that Tyranno Hassleberry deck. It makes sense why he's in the semis. I'm just trying to think of ways to survive here. I'm doing my best, okay? I'm doing my best. Alright, they're going into battle phase. Okay, they realize they have to attack this monster. Okay, so they're not even gonna let me do my thing. I'm gonna go ahead and select a 3, just throw away some cards. I threw away Monster Reborn and I threw away Dandelion. That's how we win. That's how we do it, everybody. Dandy tokens. Let's just fill the board. Granted, this card blocker did cost me a Monster Reborn, which probably would not have saved me. Although it would have got me Ultimate Tyranno, so it probably would have saved me, damn it. I needed that Monster Reborn. Alright, you can choose a new target if you want. I don't care. Come on, Dinosaur. I'm already ready for you. There's card blocker effect will let me use... I'll use card blocker effect if I have to, but I'm waiting for you to decide your target. Alright, are they looking away from the screen? Are they okay? Alright, trigger the effect of card blocker? Yeah, why? Well, actually, no. If you're not willing to attack card blocker, then yeah, I'm willing to keep card blocker. Screw it. Card blocker is going to help me last another turn. If you're not willing to attack them, then that's good for me. Alright. Oh, did you accidentally cancel this guy's attack? Is that why? Hey, I've done that too. Don't worry. I understand. It just sucks if you did. Because you're letting me buy myself some more turns, which I desperately need. Shmaden is 1,000 life points, or yeah, 1,000 life points away from being out of the series. Grace, wow, what a top deck. Alright, Graceful Charity, get me Miracle Fusion. Oh, wow. Wowee, wow. That's a hell of a draw. I summon the Grand Mole. And with Grand Mole, I'm going to bounce back your monster. I didn't read his effect. I hope it doesn't have an effect that stops me. Alright, Grand Mole, bounce back the fusion, and I end my turn. We're not leaving, guys. We're not leaving. Card blocker, even if it did get destroyed, bought me that turn, so this was going to happen no matter what. Even with the little misclick, but now I just need something to beat 2,000 defense. The fusion's gone. Unless they get Monster Reborn, or again, Hyper Hammerhead still gives the team trouble. Because once I get a fusion, it can't just simply be bounced back like I just did to my opponent. Still, that was great. I can't believe we're still in this duel. Come on, Jaden. We're going to Game 3. We got to make it to Game 3. You made it this far through some bullcrap. This deck is super inconsistent. Doesn't even play well, and I don't know how it made it to the semifinals, okay? That's just the truth, and we're going to make it. We're going to the finals. We're going to make it go to the finals. I don't care how strong Tyranno is. Tyranno Hassleberry is trying to beat me to death, then screw... Okay, there's the Jurassic World we've been waiting on. Now I got to beat 2,300, so Flame Wingman's out of the question. I need something else. Alright, card blocker. That's fine. I'm willing to throw away 3 cards again as long as I keep hitting monsters. I lost O Oversoul. Currently, O Oversoul wasn't helpful anyway, so that's fine. My opponent's going to make me throw away cards, which I can live with, honestly. Do they have a monster to set or summon, though? That's the real question. Because if they don't, then Grand Mole starts taking over. Okay. Okay. I can't leave monsters in attack mode, though. Shit. They got... Like, yes, I can make it so they can only have one monster on the field at a time, but I can't leave any monsters in attack mode with 1,000 life points left against a Jurassic World deck. Yeah, you could go into defense mode. It won't matter. I'm not attacking you. We're both going to the hand. Good for you. All right, let's see. I have an Avian for fusing. I already threw away a Poly, but I still have... Oh, I threw away 2 Polys. I still have Fusion Gate, though. And I have Miracle Fusion, which Bubble Man's in the grave, which that gives me... Oh, Giant Rex is here. Giant Rex can beat my card blocker, so I'm done blocking cards, that's for sure. But I get one last turn to throw away cards, hopefully monster cards for Miracle Fusion. Sparkman, instant fusion's fine. We don't want that. We don't have life points for it. So, yes, all good hits, honestly. I mean, Glow Moss, whatever, but everything else good hits. Card blocker, you literally put me back in this game. Great job. Great freaking job. But still, I guess a Miracle Fusion could help me. It could help me. A Rottweiler, though, not so much. Not so much. Shit. Yeah, Rottweiler's not going to help, but a Miracle Fusion would have. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep summoning Grand Mole because we got to keep our opponent hungry. We need them to only have one monster at a time. As long as they have one monster at a time, we could technically buy ourselves enough turns to get the Miracle Fusion that we're waiting on. And with Miracle Fusion, at best right now, we can get Tempest. And Tempest is strong enough to beat a lot of guys. Even though we want Shining Flare Wingman, which we just can't make. We just can't make it. We have no Burstinatrix right now. I am losing Clayman, but we still have one Fluff token from the card blocker, so that's very lucky of us. We're just trying to earn our way back into this duel. Rottweiler's effect sadly wouldn't work because nothing's been... Well, one thing was fused, actually. Oh, Fusion Gate. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, assuming they can't kill me, something was fused. I could go for a different play. Rottweiler's effect is worth. And with Fusion Gate, I have more than one fusion. Because I can't keep waiting. I can't keep Grand Moling. I will run out of monsters. This is the only time I'll have 2 monsters and they'll have 2 monsters. Or they could tribute and win the duel. But if they do that, then screw it. They already had 2 Dark Triceratops. What are the odds they have 3 when they still have 23 cards left in the deck? I have to go with my odds right now. I'm fine. Okay. It worked. I'm still okay. Giant Rex hits this one. Fluff Token dies to this one. Probably this one attacks first. Yeah, that makes sense. See, that means I'm playing a good player. That's why Dinosaur made it this far. They're playing smart. Now, Giant Rex, kill my Rottweiler, giving me my final opportunity. Rottweiler, give me monsters and stuff. Okay, I want, out of all of these cards, the best card I could possibly get is probably... Okay. Okay. Fusion thing. I gotta think about fusions. Technically, I could make Wild Wingman. It's not in this. Never mind. It's not in this. I can make... what is Spark... Ooh, if I can get a Clayman, I get Thunder Giant. Or it's the other way around. Let's get Clayman. And then I could try to get a Sparkman from my deck. It's the same thing with Sparkman, so it's fine. I just filled my hand back up. I got Clayman for now. And my next draw determines a lot of things. My next draw determines a lot. Now, granted, I didn't pick... a Bubble Man, I would have had a fusion, but we'll see. Select one face-up monster on the field. Special summon one Neo-Spacian monster from your hand on the same side of the field as the select monster. Select monster gains attack equal to the monster that was special summoned by this effect. When this card is removed from the field, return the special summon monster to the owner's hand. Okay. Okay, shit. Well, that's cool and all, but I don't have anything worth using on that. As of right now, I have no fusions. I should have just went for a Bubble Man. I really was risking it for a biscuit. I wanted something like Burstinatrix, I get a fusion. Bubble Man, I get a fusion. Spark Man, I get a fusion. But I ended up not drawing any heroes. So, it's kind of a loss here. Now, I could do this. It has to be a face-up monster. That's the problem. Oh, it does gain attack points based on that face-up monster. So Avian would technically have some attack. Okay, so what I'm going to do is a little weird. I'm going to activate Fake Hero. All right, you have to let me. You're not going to stop me. I'm making this happen. I'm with Fake Hero. I'm going to summon Elemental Hero Avion. Is it face up monster? It just says face up monster. Okay, it doesn't matter. It can't attack anyway, and it's going back to the hand at the end of the turn. Avion hits the field, hunting it. Okay, it was death either way then. Even if I did fusion summon, it was death. Another hunting instinct was guaranteed death. Damn it. Oh, damn it. I'm trying, Jaden. I'm trying. I'm really trying here. Common Soul. Common Soul. Do you have an MST this whole time? They might just let it pass because they know Avion can't do anything. They might let it pass. Fuck. They're taking a long time to decide whether or not they're going to let this pass. I can make it... I could try to scare them. Like, after this one doesn't pass, I play Fusion Gate and be like, oh, look. Should have hit this card, but we'll see. Oh, wait. It's just not activating. I have not lost my internet. It's just not activating. Okay. Okay. Oh, I had to target this guy? Okay, good. I would like to summon Neo-Spacian Grand Mole very quickly. I'm almost out of time. Alright. Then I would like to set Clayman. And then I would like to go into battle phase. And I guess I'm attacking Giant Rex. Sorry, that was my bad. I didn't notice it was shining. Yeah, no matter what, I'm dead. But I tried. No matter what, I'm dead. I should have picked Sparkman because then with common... I didn't know I was going to draw Common Soul, so that's kind of weird logic too. But it was a 50-50 on that. There was no fusion possibilities unless I picked freaking Bubble Man. And Bubble Man and Avion don't make a good monster. Hyper Hammerhead is a guaranteed victory, so they had it no matter what. Alright. Ah, I hate it. Jaden, I'm sorry. I did my best. But you are going to drop to bottom, to the third place, freaking bronze place match. Alright, guys. Tyranno Hassleberry will be moving forward. They played amazingly. Dynamasaur, great job. And you know what? It's going to be a fun finals, and it will be a fun third place match. Let's see if Jaden can take bronze. See you all then. Bye-bye.